Gamers, this cannot stand, okay? This cannot stand. I can't get... I'm a deck builder guy. I'm not the deck builder guy, but I'm a deck builder guy. I can't be getting mogged by a demo for a deck builder that's not even out yet, man. Especially with this lo-fi beats to study to type aesthetic. Like, it's... I'm not gonna say it's beneath me. Like, it's a great game. Is it cheesing me off a little bit? Yeah. Yeah, brother, it's cheesing me off a little bit. Take the shot. Ah! Okay, so we're gonna get poisoned for 2 and we did 1 damage. Crazy, crazy. No, we're gonna get poisoned for 1 and we did 1 damage. I think shield might block poison. Let me put that up there real quick. Hit me with one of those. I literally just need to see a wand. All I need to see is a wand. We're chilling. Okay, 2 poison, but all I need is a few wands and we run this town. First off, you're done. We're protected from 4 damage. Obviously, I could hit you, but I feel like I kind of need a bone. Ooh, I hate the shot! Okay, we take 2 damage. Not that bad. Two damage for you. You're stunned. Gubbin is 1 damage. We don't take poison damage. Get our spells ready for next turn. Okay, we're actually now we're in the driver's seat. We're in a dominant position. The mushrooms are not gonna know what hit him, man. 2 damage on you. 2 bones means I take no damage. Book sets me up for next turn. Miss the stun, sets up the stun for next turn. You thought I missed the stun? I was actually just a setup stun to make sure you're 100% stunnable next turn. You're dead. Okay, that didn't go so well. Let's get something good early, man. Charge it. Forget time bomb. Random spell. 3 bones lowers enemy resist. Sure, man. 2 bones or 2 mana. Random spell. I don't know. I'm operating on the principle that 90% of random spells should be better than the starting spell. That's my ideal game design. Let's try it out. Split the difference here a little bit. No wand. Random spell. Boomerang. Did a bunch of damage. We are going to get hit for at least 2. And thankfully it was at most 2 as well. Give me some defense. Defense should be like #1 priority right now. Charge your wand. Try for a stun on the one guaranteed to hit you. What a hit. We have a reroll remaining? We do? Try for another stun, man. Why not? Oh my god! Insane. And I built up some wand charge. That's crazy. I think same deal. Probably have to fish a little harder for it. You go for your stun. You get it eventually. Protection on yourself. Strong gubbin. I'm telling you, summons might be the way to go. And so we lose a gubbin, whatever. We did a bunch of damage. That don't impress me much. You're done. You're guaranteed to be stunned. That's huge for us. Decent gubbin. Roll again. Are you kidding me with this? You gotta be kidding me. Either way, you're done, bud. Okay, that was a perfect fight. End turn. Let me see the perfect. It wasn't a perfect fight? Maybe we did get hit. When you take damage, gain mana. At the end of your turn, a random friend gets rage equal to your wand damage. Your wand loses all charge. Shape shifts into a random summon. Not being able to store charge is bad. I'm gonna try Gem Bracelet, man. It's whenever you take damage. Does getting hit into your block count as taking damage? I'm gonna guess no. But that would be very powerful. Okay, we know what we're doing on this one. It's all about tempo. Create a big gubbin. Kill bees with 1 flick of your wand. A gubbin. Probably we can store a mana to get a spell out there in the future. A gubbin. I mean, the hive never stood a chance, man. Get him. Increase the power of your gubbins. You don't need to increase the power of your wand, but we can get ready for a spell. Get stunned, kid. Okay, now we got 5 of these to deal with on this turn. Great turn to have full mana. We've raised your strength for no reason. You're done. You're stunned. I can't take damage. I don't know what that spell does. After this creature's turn, it'll deal 1 damage to a random enemy 1 time. That seems not like that meaningful, to be honest with you, but whatever. We got through that. Perfect! Lightning Rod 1/5/10 resets after each use. Now that seems crazy. Hang on. You would take damage, your mana would be used to block it. This actually, am I nuts to think this seems crazy on defense? You take damage, it gives you mana, and then if you're about to take damage again, you block it with the mana that you just got? That seems insane. Okay. At some point, we're going to need to do some offense, presumably. Let's stun 1. Bone buys us a little time. We don't need mana. It disappoints me. 2 gubbins. We're hoping for 2 kills out of those gubbins. We got 1 kill out of the gubbins. The vampire bats are getting stronger. We didn't take any damage. We got to find a way to get through this, man. Wand gets a kill. This protects us from 2 damage. This protects us from 2 damage. This protects us. Why would you use it on the one that had 2? But anyway. All right. We took more damage than I expected. But you kind of understood where I was coming from on that one. Get smacked. 2 gubbins gives us a great chance of picking up some kills here. Little bit of defense. Honestly, spell for next turn. That's what we're looking for, boys. Okay, let's get some random spells out there. I did 20 damage to a bee. I've hit you with some missiles. Okay. 1 times 4 damage incoming. I think we can beat you just on gubbin protocol here. Not to mention, I get the protection from the mana you're giving me anyway, so I'm not even sweating it. 1 mana. You've been stunned and I did 10 damage to you? That seems like a crazy spell, man. That seems like an insane spell. You're done! We beat you! I don't really know what happened, but we beat you. We go again! Hang on, my spell might be cracked. Can we get anything that increases mana regen? If you would take damage, reflect it to all enemies? I mean, that's crazy. When you take damage, gain 2 mana would also mean every time we take damage, even if it's 1, we would get 2 mana and block the next 2 hits. They both seem good, but like, take damage, use mana to reflect to all enemies seems insane. It's an interesting way to play the game. I've never played it like this before. We have built-in AoE. It'd be nice if we had a way to heal ourselves. 2 to all. This would mean we only take damage from the poison. Or we'd only take damage from that. Would I really want to reflect it? I'd rather take no damage than reflect. That seems sensible to me. One of these, you might hatch in 2 turns. Yeah, I was gonna say. I still take 1. You're gonna do 2 damage and poison me? What if I told you I'd rather you didn't? How would you feel about that? Worth a try? Let's see. I have reflected the damage to you, I think. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep playing based on the same principles that I've been using up to this point. Hit you with that. Might as well build some mana and some defense. I don't really care for a gubbin that much. I'm gonna block you up instead. You're gonna put 2 poison on me. I'm gonna smack you. I'm gonna put up 4 block. I'm gonna hope to. I didn't mean to use that. Okay, I've screwed up. I was gonna hope to smack you again. But, you know, no consequences, really. That's a good one. The boomerang's good. Enough protection. A gubbin. And some stuff we can't use. I gotta replace this book, man. The book is like such a dead draw for us. Okay, just do a bunch of damage, man. Good smack. Give it a chance. What a hit. Mana for me. A gubbin and an attack. 1 extra damage. I'm still playing it as if it's a summon build, but actually we're going like Merlin mode. We're gonna lock you down. We're gonna do as much damage as we can do. We're casting spells. Look at, I got the power in my hands, man. I love the power glove. It's so bad type of stuff. Perfect fight. Chance to stun and deal 1 damage to it and adjacent enemies. Your die rolls never contain duplicates. I don't think I want that. Now this is interesting, right? Stone totems don't do any damage, but anything that attacks them gets weakened. I think that's the sort of thing we're looking for. That'll make our defensive game a lot easier, make it easier for us to play books and mana. We do need a better book at some point, though. And you're gonna hit something, we don't know what. Put up some protection. It'd be nice to charge at least like 1 level of book. Instead, this turns like a little bit of a waste. But I was just gonna say, assuming you hit a totem, you're gonna do less damage in the future, which means we need less defense in the future. I'm not gonna bother stunning you. I'm just gonna go for like full charge, 3 damage at a time. Now you're not weakened because you attacked me both times. Hardly seems fair, but like we're safe here. We just want to see wands. Might take a while, like 3 damage at a time. By the way, they're so real for making it like a roulette table with the stun. It's so much more compelling than just seeing like success or failure. And I'm not knocking Balatro. Don't say I'm knocking Balatro, but even though it doesn't affect the outcome, it makes you think like it, you know, you get more juice out of the squeeze. Let's put it that way. Okay, 2 weakness. That's what we like to see. You're doing 1 damage. 1 bone covers it. Our spell, I still don't know really what it did, but I'll defend to the death it's right to have done it. The weakness is really locking you down, man. Take 1 of those. Taste my blade. 2 bones was exactly what I needed to feel safe, and that's exactly what I got. Huge, huge. You gotta stop attacking the stone totem, bro. It's bad for your health. 1 of those. More mana. 3 damage. 3 damage. You're done, bud. You're done. Okay, and we're getting perfects like crazy. That's a great sound. I don't care who you are. That's a great sound. I'm loving hearing these perfects as well. Charge your wand. If it's fully charged, spend all wand charge to cast bedtime. Double chance to stun enemy target. Or pitchfork that does AoE damage. That's like how Pitchfork Media, when they came out with that review of the Jet album with Are You Gonna Be My Girl, and it was just a monkey urinating in its own mouth. That did damage to me because I was adjacent. And I liked the song from the iPod commercials. But right after that, I was like, nah, it's bad. They were right. The AoE is nice, but 1 damage seems kind of meager, but let's do it, man. Our book is still a fairly dead draw, I'll admit. Matrushka, I'm glad I got some AoE, man. Because this fight can be a little nasty. I'd like a bone. I'd like to charge my book. I'd like to roll again. 1 totem is okay. Book and like defense we don't need. They're not all guaranteed to attack me. Yeah, okay, so this, we can go in on you. In on you. It'd be nice to roll some bones. Actually, now that I think about it, 2 mana protects us nicely from the effects. Is better than getting a bone. Yeah, that's right. As long as we have mana, that did 2 damage. It blocked the damage and did 2 damage to everything. We should just do that over and over again. Mana. So having 2 mana seems very important. That's nice too. You know what? Just give me defense on that one then. We're chilling. I've deflected the damage back at you. I can't be killed. I can't be killed. 2 mana. Very good protection. Hit you, gets a kill on you. 4 damage coming in. I can't be harmed. I can't be harmed because I have 2 mana. If you don't attack me, it's even better, but... Okay, I don't think we would use spells in this. Oh, it still works! It still works! That's crazy! I mean, you might as well hit me so I deflect the damage back at you. That sounds beautiful, man. I can't be harmed. You just charge up your wand and then chill defensively. Charge your wand. If it's fully charged, spend all wand charge to cast focus. Or, Power Ring is also mighty tempting, man. Because we could just start with a fully charged wand and then never play books. Roll anything. It's boss time? I think it's boss time. The Moo Machine. It seems like a great fight to have AoE on again. Oh, it charges it once? Is it at the start of combat or the start of your turn? Start of combat. 1 charge? Alright, well, shows what I know. This creature will lower your wand power. No thanks, bro. Let's get a totem out there. It'd be nice to get 1 mana, obviously. That stings. Thank you for attacking the totem. So we did take some damage. There's no denying that. But like, it's all part of the setup phase, man. 1 more of these. Give me some defense just in case. Charge my wand. Taste my blade. More defense just in case. And then mana. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so you're going to decrease my wand power. I don't care. I deflect all the damage back to you. And now, I don't think there's any way we don't win. 2 mana gives us a ridiculous amount of protection. We don't even need to use our wand if it's uncharged, but like in this situation, of course I'll do that. I'm not going to use my mana, that's for sure, because my mana is more powerful if I don't use it. 8 shield, there's nothing you can do, bud. It's over. What are you going to do? Summon more milk? Don't do that! I would rather you didn't do that. Come on. Come on with this. You get smacked, you get killed. I'm not going to cast a spell. I'm sorry. Our mana is too valuable to waste it by using it. Now, on this one, there's some temptation, but... Ice him, roll. Come on. Come on, come on. Give me... No. Reflect all the damage. Reflect all the damage. Try to stun, just like... Might as well, and then don't even play the defense. You're gonna hit me, it's gonna reflect the damage. You're gonna do something, and then you're gonna hit me, it's gonna reflect all the damage. Oh no, I just took the damage on the last one. I mean, does it only work once per turn? I don't know. Maybe I got it a little backwards. Maybe I got a little twisted. More mana, please. Good shot. I need some defense. Ah, crap. If any of them hit me, I'm in a lot of trouble. That's the problem. I think I gotta end my turn and pray they hit the totems. Maybe I just lost. Wait, I'm chill because none of them hit me. I might have just gotten insanely lucky. I'll own that, man. That's me potentially getting absurdly lucky. You're done. You're done. 1 more mana. No? Sure. Dude, actually, I think we're gonna lose. I don't think I do enough damage to finish the job. Wait, he didn't summon. We get a turn to do something. It's really hard to hit you, though. It's kind of a crazy attempt at a stun. Oh my god. I don't want to use my mana. My mana is so protective. It can't be this. It needs to be you. And then maybe like some extra defense would hit the spot. And then 1 more, I was just going to say 1 more of those goes crazy. So this way we reflect all of our damage. We might actually get some time to work with here. You take my wand power. Very annoying. I block your damage. I don't reflect it, apparently. Obviously, I'm misreading how this is supposed to work. This time, things are very spooky, man. I don't really like what you got, if I'm being honest. I like it, like, even less now. Get stunned, please. No stuns. That time it's stunned for sure. I'm not using my mana. My mana is the only thing keeping me alive. Stop putting a shield on yourself, man. Hey, that was necessary. Nah. There's a certain level of you gotta be kidding me here. How is it possible we roll so few pitchforks? Stop summoning milk. We're gonna need some defense. I feel like it'd be nice to stun you. Of course it would. That's why it can't be allowed to happen. You're gonna steal my wand power. But either way, I think one of you is gonna die and everybody's gonna take 4 damage from the milk machine, right? No! I need to not have shield when the milk machine's ready to go? That sounds right. I can kill you, but it's tough, man. I think I need more defense, actually. I think I'm going down. Like, try to stun one of you. Oh, bones, but no bones. I think I'm going to die. I think I'm going to die, and the worst part of this is I think, like, there was a way for me to not die, but I don't know what it is. I got too many synergies going at the same time. This will not stand, okay? You need to know, this will not stand. Dog Witch will be conquered. For now, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Check out the demo for yourself. Wishlist if you want to play it again. I was sponsored to play it, but I'm no longer sponsored to play it. Now I just have a chip on my shoulder, and I'll see you next time. Later.